we ready to begin again? Because I always talk details, but let's talk big picture. I should start back in October, but for brevity, I'm going to start here. Dorothy, her and Roma, and then the honeybee on her purse. Let's say Ashley is being a fill-in for somebody else. So we're back to Dorothy with Ashley and Scott. Then we had the interview tying both her own work to the rest of the story. Talked about the jewelry pieces, talked about the outfits. Then we get to London. Corset, All Black Roses goes out to see Love Story, Romeo and Juliet, with Sadie Sink and Rena Yang. Exactly 6 weeks since she first started wearing silk at the iHeartRadios, last time we saw Taylor and Travis together, and now we're brought back to the lavender haze of it all, in London, with Romeo and Juliet. Then on 5/8, they go to
Lucky Cat.
Basically their pajamas, after he just did a mattress ad. All their lace and their crimes, plus a Matrix jacket and a Chanel undercover necklace. We leave London, we go back to New York, and we have the entire family going out to dinner at 86, which perfectly aligned to show 86, so we know we're being aligned here. Same way she's carrying the purpose bag. This is all intentional. And they were absolutely beaming when they left the restaurant. So now that we're aligned back to show 87, we see Ashley come up again in the black and white. And the only other time Taylor Swift styled has her wearing this designer. Like, I don't know how this isn't bigger on the Gaylor News. They went to Via Carota, who we famously first saw the first night after the breakup when Taylor wore the Area jeans with the butterfly cutout. And then she did the same thing as the London and Paris heels when she wore the heels that had a heart hidden at the bottom of them. They're barefoot. She's the best thing that's ever been mine 7 years after the last wax seal that would have been leading to our sparkling summer. So now that we have finally gotten to all white with Ashley being all black, show 87 Via Carota. The next day she goes out by herself. It's possible she met with Stella McCartney and Greta Gerwig, but that's just my own sleuthing. We see her in an outfit that resembles the Wildest Dreams music video, the Question Midnight's Mayhem with Me, and the podcast. At the same time, Gracie's music video gets released, burning things down and a door and everything else. Going to Zero Bond exactly 143 weeks after she went to Zero Bond as the last pap walk before her first football game. We really truly are circling 2023. Then Travis rejoins, and not just rejoins this time, since we've gone through the black, say it's a funeral, say we went from Black in London as to the Y, to the full rebirth bride in New York, to the man, because this was the plan. Now she goes out with Travis. Now he gets to wear one of his Eggy outfits too, showing off the rainbow Rolex again, being out of the woods wolves, having the daisies, showing the flower that looks like the lavender haze flower, while also bolting on the other side, on the same day that we finally go from maroon to golden shoes. And last night we saw a Begin Again dress that very much gave Evermore. It could have come from any angle going into that bar. They wanted us to see it was at Honey's. While Taylor is wearing the full Elizabeth Taylor jewelry set after first starting to wear it when she was Dorothy, which had a honeybee on the purse. This was the whole thing. That was, give me 10 days of a summarized thesis statement for the last 5 years of effort.